Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Lillian Flavor, another tutorial. For today I'm gonna do marrow seed, i.e. Mbika or Egusi in other languages. So I'm gonna do a stew and I'm gonna talk you step by step how to do Mbika stew with smoked fish or dry fish. So on the side, as usual, I got my ingredient here. I have pre-started some of the process just because it's taking a long time, but I'll talk you through it. So if we come on this side, we got as you can see, I got my proper African mutton pestle. So here inside we got Mbika. I've already started ponding it because you just need it to be right. So you pond it before, and then on here, on the second one, I got some spring onion, garlic and onion. I've mixed it all together. I'm gonna mix it together. And the rest of the ingredient, I got bay leaf, some cube, I got dry fish or smoked fish, mbisi kokawuka, and then I got 1 egg, and then I got some tomatoes, the fresh, so I had 3, which I've just used. I used my food processor to just pound it. So that's pretty much it. And then, not forgetting, I got some olive oil that will just put a drop. So, and I got a big bowl because I don't have a big enough container to mix everything together. So I'm gonna use it in this bowl. Like I said, I've already prepared it. So I'm gonna pour it here and pour this spring onion on here as well and mix it all together. But while we're doing that, I'll just put water on my pot, so to get it ready, so to start boiling. Okay, you start here. I'll just mix the marrow seed, Mbika or Egusi. I mix it here. And then I take all my spices, like I said, the spring onion, the garlic and onion. I put it in here. If you got a big container, like you can pound it all together, but I don't, so I'll mix it by hand. And 1 egg. So make sure you mix all your ingredients properly with the marrow seed, so it's all nice. And while I was pounding, I did put just a pinch of salt so that it's all marinated, because I'm gonna make it into little balls. So I'll just mix it. If we come close, I'll just show you how I'm mixing it. So you just have to go full hands on. So there we are. I'm just mixing it all together. And then bearing in mind, these are natural seeds, so although they're vegetable, they still got some natural oil. So as I'm doing this process of mixing it, if you mix it well, you start noticing that your hands will get a bit oily, because the seed will start releasing some oil. So we just want to do it to that point when it starts releasing some oil, and then we're gonna stop. So and as you can see, all the ingredient that I mixed earlier on is mixing nicely with the seeds. Okay, I think my seed are just starting to release some oil, so to this point I'm gonna stop because it's ready, and then I'll just make it into tiny balls to be ready so that I can put into the water. Okay, and when you're making your ball, it really depends how much you want. You don't want to make it too big, otherwise it takes too long to cook inside thoroughly. So you just make it like tiny balls so that when it's boiling it can cook quickly, and then making sure that all the ingredients will get in, so something like that. So as you can see, it's just, I'm just making tiny ball. You can use your hand because I'm already stuck in, I'm using my hand, or you can use a spoon. It's really whatever it's comfortable for you. And my water is just getting ready, so we get closer there to the water. Yeah, nearly done. Okay, can you see the size of the bowl? It's just tiny, but not too tiny, and you don't want it too big, like I say, because otherwise it'll take a long time to cook. It might not cook thoroughly. And when we come close, I did put water before as I was getting the seed ready, so the water is just starting to boil, so I'm gonna start putting my seed into the water. And this will just start to cook. So, and the one egg that we put, that's just to help it to stick, so to just so it doesn't, it prevents it from spreading. So and that's it really. It's gonna just start to boil. If we come closer, you can just see how the seeds are just sticking together. So we'll just let it boil, and then we'll put the rest of the ingredient in. Yeah, as you can see already, the seeds are sticking well together, but some of them will just spread, so it doesn't matter, but the most of it will just be into a bowl. So as this is boiling, we're just gonna put our rest of the ingredient now. So on here I got the tomato that I did on the food processor. It's fresh tomatoes, so I'm just gonna put it here. And then we got dry fish, or we call it kokawuka, or smoked fish, so I'll put it on here as well. And then we got some bay leaf, I'll put here some chili just for the aroma. Remember, we don't crush this because otherwise your meal will be really hot. I'll just put it there. And then I got one maggi cube. I'll just put one. And like I said earlier, even though these are seeds, they got natural oil, so as they're cooking they're gonna release it on oil, so we'll just put a pinch of olive oil. So as we mix all our ingredients earlier, so everything is looking nice and red. So the marrow seed is still cooking, but it's not far from ready now. So you can see the sauce is if you just come a bit closer, the sauce is nice and red, and then the seed are also getting red. So it's a lovely sauce, and as it comes with oil, you can see there's hardly any oil because we just put a little bit, and the seed got some of its oil. So that's very much it. It should be ready in another 20 minutes. So really, it's quite a simple recipe to cook. It takes quite a long time to prepare the ingredient because you have to pound the seed and then mix it all together. But once you've done that stage, it's quite an easy and quick recipe to cook. So you just chuck everything in once the bowl are ready, and that's pretty much it. So as you can see, it's nice and ready for today, and then that's it. I hope it was helpful, and then you can cook at your own time, step by step. And like I always say, this is just a guide. When you're making your own meals, you can either add or take away other ingredient to make it your own, to make your own signature dish. So what I do here is just to give you a guide. You don't have to follow my ingredient. If you have favorite ingredient, you can add it on, but it's just really to help you, to give you some idea how you can fix a recipe. So thank you very much for watching me. You know what you do, leave all your feedback and your comment down in the bottom, and then until next time, really keep on trying, and God bless. Thank you.